Yeah, we have a lot to cover today, don't we? As you can see, this is my collection. Don't click off the video yet though. I will be going off of each individual plush based on 3 different groups. The first group will be entirely Mario plush characters, and the second group will be entirely Pokemon characters, and then over here we have characters from other video games, movies, other franchises, or just other animals and etc. I should point out that this video will not be going in any particular order, aside from by group, and other than that, let the showcase begin. Starting with my very first ever Nintendo plush being Yoshi. What makes this specific plush very special to me is, well, my history behind it. Like, back in early, or late 2000, yeah, it was very late, 2007, around Christmas, my parents bought me a Wii, which also had New Super Mario Bros. Wii on it. And that was my very first Mario game, and I adored it so much. Like, I still love to go back and play it on the Wii U nowadays, just to like glance over the nostalgia of it. And what makes this little guy special is that after playing the first World of Mario Bros. Wii, I honestly loved Yoshi. I always wanted to replay his level, and like ever since then I just became a big Yoshi fan. And then once I saw Yoshi in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I'm like, oh wow, what's this Nintendo game? And then all of a sudden, boom, I'm now a Smash Bros. Fan, and I get introduced to all these other franchises and characters, and Yoshi is what really sparked my love for Nintendo and gaming in general, so I love the character for that. And around that same time, I was watching Tala Amers. Well, I'm probably saying that wrong, but I don't care. I was watching a plush video called Bowser's Revenge, and it was like it's referred to in the plush community as like one of the best plush videos of like the golden age of plush tubing. And I also saw another series called Sir Sanji's Yoshi's Island plush series, and again, both big parts of my childhood, and gotta thank this guy for that. And so yeah, love this guy. And now that I've done one Yoshi, I might as well do the others, starting with the green Yoshi, the pink Yoshi, blue Yoshi, black Yoshi, and the red Yoshi, which I use as like whenever I want to incorporate myself into the video, I always use this Yoshi because again, I don't want to reveal who I am or what I look like, so I always use the red Yoshi because that's like the title font of my channel is like red, and like, you know what, just red Yoshi will work. And now time to talk over Toad, because oh my god, like, why do I have 3 red Toads? I don't need that many. I mean, they're all good, but like, again, don't need that many. I don't know why I have some. No, well, just might as well show. Anyway, after the 3 red Toads, we have this 1 yellow Toad, this one cat Toad, and then blue Toad. Whenever the off chance someone else was playing as player 1 being Mario, I would always want to be blue Toad because I just love the color blue, and I think he just stood out, and he's really cool. And here we have a Boo plush, a very unique plush, one of my favorite Mario enemies to ever come across. And then the other one he's kind of a unique plush. I got this from my friend Lidroton. He has a great YouTube channel. And this is a blue. This is a blue. Damn it, what's his name again? I think it's a balloon Boo plush because it has like a little. It's shaped like a balloon, and like, I don't know its name, but like it's just, I think it's another variant. It's just another variant of Boo. That's all I know. And I remember seeing this one a lot on Stash Bros' channel. Like, he uses this version of Boo a lot, and it's cool. Boo. And here we have a Bob-omb plush. very, like, he's one of my favorite, and it's just a simplistic design. It's just a bomb with eyes and legs, with a little clock that makes it go. It's like, he looks cool. And then next we have this chainless Chain Chomp plush. And again, this is another Chain Chomp I saw on another plush channel, being the Cute Mario Bros. Like, he talking this, like, early voice, he's like, "Are you there?" or something like that. Like, I freaking love the way they made him talk on CMB. And another thing is, Lydratron, I mentioned him before, he also gave me this. Like, you're gonna be hearing me say his name a lot throughout this video, because he gave me so many plushes on my birthday last year. And I gotta thank him for that. And here we have Steve the Piranha. Actually, no, it's just a piranha plant, but like, I don't know why a lot of people named him Steve. Was it based off of a Newgrounds video? I don't know, but anyways, like, my only one problem I have about this figure is that it's like, you can't see, he just flops around like that. Like, you can stand him up and it looks good, and it's like, yeah, but anyways, overall, it's a good plush though, but I just wish he stood up more. And that's that. And we also have this pipe plush that's just about the pipe, and it makes a sound. There you go. And I feel you cannot have a Mario plush series without having what is undoubtedly the most iconic video game enemy, being the Goomba. And I got this guy at Barnes & Noble's. I like his, I like the detail that's on this figure. Well, there isn't a lot of detail. I mean, like, it's just a Goomba, but, like, you could tell that there was a lot of work that got put into this, and it feels really cool and genuine. Then I have another plush Lydratron gave me. It's a different. Again, I don't know every single company that makes all the plushies, but like, it's another Goomba plush. And of course, you cannot have a Mario plush series without Mario himself. Again, this is a really good figure. I like how his cap kind of overshadows his eyebrows. I don't know, it's still cool, like, detail. I think it just makes him look a little bit cooler in my eyes. And I also have a Fire Mario plush too, so that's good. Both are the same thing, it's just different colors. So yeah. And I have Luigi himself. Really good Luigi plush made by the same people who made Mario. So that's good. And then we have Donkey Kong. Again, amazing detail on the flesh. Like how his tie is separate. You can make him pound his chest like this. Without Donkey Kong, there would be no Mario. And yeah, gaming icon. And now we have both of the princesses, Princess Peach and Daisy. I've yet to get a Rosalina one, but again, we don't know, time will tell. And for the record, Daisy's so much more better than Peach. I mean, just like, let's just compare. Pretty. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Get out of here. Better princess. And like, at first I hated her, but over the years, she's awesome. And now we have Koopa Troopa. Really nice and well detailed. And now we have Paratroopa. He has wings. Actually, believe it, I got him before Koopa Troopa, and so I've had this one longer. But yeah, go there. And then we have Super Retro Koopa. Again, this is another one Lydratron gave me, and again, like, amazing, because most of the plushes he gave me were like really old, and like you would find them on like Amazon or eBay for like $30 or $50, which is insane. And the fact that he just gave them to me on my birthday for free, he's a good friend. Just go subscribe to his channel. I'm gonna put a link in the description. Now time for the Wario brothers, starting with Wario himself, the very first villain in the very first Crazy Adventures of the Kooplings episode. And like, I decided to go with him because like there was really no, like, at the time I couldn't really think of another Mario villain to put in, so I just decided, hey, no, Wario sounds cool. So yeah, I put him in. And now for a character I hope never gets into Smash Ultimate, Waluigi. Okay, well, maybe not, but here's why. So anyways, I really just don't think that, like, Waluigi deserves a spot right now, because yeah, sure, his fan demand is huge, but at the same time, I'm kind of sick of seeing it everywhere. I mean, it's just, I feel like Sakurai really didn't deserve the hate that he got for not putting in Waluigi. And yeah, I get it, people wanted this character, but like, again, harassing him, really? Like, just because the character you want didn't get in, kind of pathetic, but who the f am I to judge? I mean, I've wanted Ridley in for several years and he got in, so hey, you never know. Speaking of highly requested characters, Camera Bro. Okay, not in Smash Brothers, but I feel like he would be an amazing addition to add into like Mario Kart, or into like a console Mario Kart game. That's what I'm trying to get at. I know he's in Mario Kart Tour, but like, again, seeing him in like HD high graphics on like Mario Kart 8 would be amazing, or just any other game. And here's Kamek. Really good plush, even though it's not exactly the Kamek I originally wanted, but he did good. And he's currently Bowser's third in command, second to Junior, which I really need to get a Bowser Jr. plush. And yeah, also another character I feel like would be great in Mario Kart. Now for the big ones. You got Bowser. Now, like, the reason I'm not holding him up with the tripod up there is because he's freaking he's like the biggest Mario plush I have so far, and he's like huge. It's awesome. I absolutely love the detail in this thing. Like, I was having a hard choice to use, like, I don't know, there's this other Bowser that's like very, I'll show it on screen, but like, I was originally gonna use that Bowser, but then I'm like, you know what, I found this on Amazon, and I'm like, holy this one's like so much better. Like, he's like bigger, and he just feels a lot more like Bowser. Even though that's the other like classic plush one, I like the one I got. Really good. Now it is time for the main characters themselves, the Koopalings. First, we're going to start with Morton Koopa Jr. Now, the only bad thing I even consider about this plush is like this little part right here, this little eye line, but in Crazy Adventures of the Koopaling lore, that was just a misprint on his tattoo, because all this he considers a tattoo. That's not his birthmark, and like under it was a little mistake. So yeah, Morton Koopa Jr. Then we have Wendy O. Koopa. Not much to say about her. Good plush. And we have Roy, who I really need to focus more on in these videos, and while also giving him a voice. Like, I can't decide what voice to give him, because I normally go for it, alright mate, or like, yeah, I'm a big boy type of guy, you know, just look at me, you know, beat the shit out of all ya, or something like that. And here is Ludwig von Koopa. Now, this plush, probably I'd say the second best Koopaling plush I have, like, automatically, because the texture was amazing. And I always, like, when I was a little kid, always struggled on his boss fights in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Like, I hated them. They were so hard for me when I was a little kid. Especially that World 7 boss. That was, like, utter torture. Like, you were only on, like, 3 platforms that just went up, and you had nowhere else to jump. And it would just be so annoying. It's awesome. Ludwig's awesome. And now, we have Iggy Koopa. Now, he is by far my favorite Koopaling plush. Not only because, like, I always loved the character, but, like, he's just the best designed. Like, look, his hair stays up the way it's supposed to be, his eyes are correctly positioned, and his spikes aren't, like, everywhere. And it's really a really well designed plush. And I have to commend them for making that. And I'm so glad he came in right, because I ordered him off of Amazon and I was afraid he was going to be like horribly deformed or disfigured. But he came out brilliant, and I was really happy about that. And also, it goes without saying that I loved his boss fights in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And I loved how he utilized a chain chomp in his final boss fight, and I'm like, oh wow, so he must really like animals like me. So yeah, again, my favorite Koopaling and my favorite Koopaling plush. He is just utterly fantastic. And I really think that I can play into his psyche really well, because I really like voicing leads. Like, I always like giving him that insane voice acting, or something like that, because again, I love crazy characters, and Iggy's just fits the mold perfectly. Now these last two Koopaling plushies are what I consider to be the worst. Not because of the characters themselves, just because, like, okay, I'll just show you. So, starting with Lemmy. Like, what the hell happened to him? Like, let's compare with, like, a godlike plush like Iggy. Like, look, he's perfect. Like, everything that was on the marketing, the box, he's good. He was the way he's supposed to be made. Lemmy just feels like a knockoff, and I'm really thinking about, like, his look. Like, look at his mouth. It's all scrunched up like that. Like, when I first got him, I'm like, oh my god, really? Did Amazon really do this to me? It was horrible, and like, his hair isn't even facing the right way! What happened to him? Like, look, it's supposed to be facing like this way. That looks normal, but no. It's like facing the other way. And it's very weird, and again, like, that's my only, like, I don't know, like, cause, again, it's a good plush, but just, like, it's not really true to Lemmy's character, or design, I should say. Alright, now we have Larry. Everything is just fine about this plush. Look, on the outside, it looks great. Then you get to his eyes. What happened? I mean, like, again, I could be considered nitpicking, but, like, for just the little tiny things, but, like, look, his eyes are supposed to be, like, there. But, no, it's just, it looks awkward, look, like, and, again, not that very good. But, anyways, yeah, I'm thinking about replacing these two with, like, better plushies sometime in the future. I've been, waiting on doing so for years, and I'm thinking about finally doing it. But you know what? We're gonna end the Mario segment off with a positive note. The last character that we're ending on? Yes.
What?
Where do I even begin with this character? Like, Petey. Yes, like, again, out of all the plushes Lydroton gave me, this one is the... it's awesome, and that's simply because of the role another good friend of mine, Neppster, Dead Foot Scared. Like, he plays this character so funny, and honestly, like, who, like, you don't go, like, I'm very sure 99% of you don't go to my videos for the Kooplings or whatever. It's for Petey, and that's just simply because of the Neppster. So, again, amazing job to my buddy Neppster. Like, go subscribe. Again, his channel will also be put in the description, because he voices quite a bit of my characters. Or not my characters. He voices a bit of the characters on the show, and it's awesome. And also, like, for the love of God, put Petey in another game again. Like, I know he's a final smash for Piranha Plant and Ultimate, but I just want to see him in Mario Kart, Mario Party. I want to see him in all that stuff again. That'd be awesome. And again, I cannot stress this enough. By far the funniest character on the channel. And except unlike other characters, or should I say other YouTubers, Jeffy, I'm not gonna overuse him. So, yeah, like, that's all. And that is it for all the Mario characters. And next we shall be going over the other characters. This group. Or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, you know what, screw it. We'll just call them the other group.